Hello comic book fans, this is your friend the Fasting Comic Guy here, and today I got another BAM comic box unopening, and I thought also quickly show, I wanted to try out CBCS. Most of my stuff is done with CGC, so I went and grabbed a bunch of comics that I was like, they're not the world's like biggest keys or anything. I don't really want to send them out to get pressed and cleaned because that's like an extra $20 or $30. Well, actually $20 for me. And so I thought I'd try these ones out, and there's going to be about, 7. So I'm going to send in Champions number 1, and that's basically the first appearance of this new batch of the Champions. And I was going to send in Radiant Black number 1. I thought this one would possibly get a grade 9.8 because they had a really good stock for the cover. And I thought I'd send in New Agents of Atlas number 1. This has a whole lot of first appearances in it, like Arrow and stuff like that. And I'd also send in this one. This is a variant cover from the Calgary Expo. It's Poe something. I can't pronounce the last name, but it's Poe. And basically it's the first appearance of, I think, BB-8. Yeah, it's the first appearance of BB-8. And I thought I'd send in my New Mutants number 87. This is the first appearance of Cable. This is actually the second printing, that's why it's got the gold background. And I'd also send in my Secret Wars variant cover with the first cover appearance of Gwenpool. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd send those in, see what I get. If I don't get like the world's highest grades, I wasn't going to be, horribly mad or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I was going to do. But now let's get to what the important thing is. And that is this guy here, the BAM Comics. So I haven't, as you can see, I haven't opened it yet, or I have no idea what it is. But if you're wondering what BAM Comics is, basically they're a company that they sell autographed items. So BAM Comics is where they have a CGC graded comic that's been witnessed. So it'll have the yellow label on it, and it's autographed by like the artist or the writer, basically someone that was involved in it. And the cool thing is BAM Box has been doing, so they started doing it with CGC now, and what they started doing is it's going to be a variant cover specific to BAM Box now. So it's not like you can't just go to like a store and they'll have it like ordered for you. You can only get it if you get this specific box. So yeah, I thought that's the only way to get this cover. I have no idea who the comic is, like what kind of, like if it's a DC, if it's a Marvel, I have no idea. But, oh, they put bubble wrap in it this time. That's different. But inside you get one of these. This is a hanger. Basically you can have it so it hangs on the ground, or you can make it so it hangs on the wall. They're okay. I don't really like them because they're a little bit cheap. And this here is the coin. You also get a coin with it that's gold plated. And this one is of the boys. And, oh, that's cool. So the last one was of the boys, and they're doing, so I guess they're going to be doing like a whole run of the boys' coins, basically. So if you want to keep them coming, then if you want to complete the whole set, you have to keep going. So this guy is J. Lee Artist. So he's known for Vampirella and Red Sonja. So that's the cheat card for who did the autograph. And I will just grab the comic, because I'll leave they give you a graded comic, and then they give you a raw comic so you can read it if you want to. So, ooh, it is Vampirella number 25. Right there. And on the back shows BAM Box exclusive, signed by J. Lee on the 10th of November in 2021. So that is, I like that cover. It's a pretty cool looking cover. And he signed it right there, right below the title right there. So I'm really excited about that. They also, oh, look at that, they gave me an iron-on patch. That's new. I haven't gotten that one before. And then, yeah, they gave me bubble wrap, and here is the Ungraded Comic. These are actually a good idea also to keep like in good condition, because like I said, the only way to get this comic is actually by buying this thing. So basically half of them are all going to be graded with an autograph if you look at the CGC census, and then there'll be another half that haven't been graded. So in theory you could sell this thing for quite a bit of money because it's a lot rare. Because say there's only like 1,000 of these graded, that means there'd be only 1,000 of these that you can get. So there's probably like only 2,000 of these comics, this particular cover out right now. But yeah, Vampirella. I haven't really gotten into Vampirella. I have wanted to get into Vampirella because, well, come on, why wouldn't you want to read a comic with the main character wearing something like that? But yeah, I like it. It's one to make it on. I think I'll keep it on the wall. I think I'll actually keep this thing. As you can see, they actually did a really nice job on these slabs. And yeah, so that is the opening. There's nothing else in here. They just put in a whole bunch of paper and bubble wrap, so that's all gone. So yeah, that is my unboxing for the BAM comic box right now. So the Vampirella 9.8, signed by Jay Lee. And then I'm going to be sending these comics over to CBCS, and we will do a first ever, for me, unboxing video for the CBCS comics to see what I got. I'll have probably 2 of the Star Wars ones just because I have 2 of them, and apparently that particular cover from the Calgary Expo is actually extremely rare. Because like I looked up and I was like, wow, this thing was like $200 on eBay. And so I was quite surprised about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And although here, right before we go, why don't we just show what you gotta do with this little coin thing here. So with the coin, it's supposed to has a little stand here, and this thing here is a certificate of authenticity, so you don't want to throw that away. And on the one side is gold, and then on the other side is this character, and then you just put it in there, and there you go. You got yourself a nice little stand for your coin. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and have yourself a great night. Bye. She's only 4. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every view I get. Please leave a like below. If you liked what you saw today, please hit the subscribe button on the left and check out one of my other videos on the right. And remember, keep it comics.